Aloha! Welcome back to my channel. Booty here, collecting Blue Eyes White Dragons and other rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards. As you can see, we have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Extreme case in front of us. Yeah, I already opened this package and went through everything in it. I foolishly recorded the opening a couple months back, and then I deleted everything. So yeah, this is a bit more of a overview of what happened. So before I open up the case, I just want to tell you how and where I got it from. As you can see here, I got it from shopgoodwill.com. I might be blowing up my spot, but there's a lot of crazy good finds in there since it's slept on. Everyone flocks to eBay, and eBay is amazing, but you know, there's other auction sites out there. And Shop Goodwill honestly has a lot of good stuff that people don't know about. As you can see, I got it from the Goodwill of Western and Northern Connecticut. The name of the lot was Yu-Gi-Oh! Extreme Card Lot, Quantity 1. I'm surprised this invoice even shows the photos, but it actually had the thumbnail of just the briefcase. I'll also post up the photos that were actually on the website if I can find it. So yeah, as you can see, the thumbnail was just a non-suspecting briefcase. And for me, honestly, the thumbnail was kind of weak. A good thumbnail for a listing would be, you know, Star Deck Kaiba, or a Blue Eyes White Dragon, or just a giant stack of cards. But obviously, as you can see here, it was just a briefcase. So I feel like a lot of buyers definitely missed this. And the second photo, another photo of the briefcase. But in the last couple of photos, if you guys can see that, there were 6 binders inside. That's right, 6 binders of Yu-Gi-Oh cards inside. And the last photo also showed that all the binders were open and there were cards inside. So, you know, I kept my eye on this listing, $20-$30 for the longest time, and then it ended, you know, 7:44 p.m. at night, and I jumped on it. It's funny because of how Shop Goodwill's auction system works and their countdown timer. It doesn't work like eBay at all. You have to refresh the page, and then it tells you how much time is left on the listing. So I kept refreshing, and then the last 10 seconds I just had to do 9 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, count down, and then hopefully bid in time. And I think I bid $150 or something, $150 or so, and then I won the listing for $141, which ended up to be about $165, give or take. And yeah, I was excited. I was super stoked that I ordered that I won an auction, and I had a briefcase filled with binders of cards, basically a whole collection. I like to know what I'm getting when I'm bidding on something or ordering something. So this was a total mystery box ultimately. But yeah, enough talking and let's just get into it. As you can see from the briefcase, it's kind of a plastic hard shell, and it's in pretty beat up shape. Actually, one of the binder locks on the side had totally ripped off or broke off. If you guys know Pelican cases or any type of hard shell body case, this is a very cheap version of that. As you can see, there's a hole here, a lot of scuffing. And what's interesting is actually the back. As you can see, there's nothing here except for scratches and scuffs. But after doing some research, I'll post up a photo of it here too. There's actually a lot of cool stuff going on. You can possibly get an uncut sheet, which is pretty unheard of at the time. Some sleeves. You could also see the booster packs that they were giving out. As you can see, there was Magic Ruler, Duelist Pack, Lost Millennium, and even Legacy of Darkness. Yeah, pretty cool haul for a briefcase at the time. It also shows a deck box, some structure decks, pretty awesome stuff. And it definitely was probably ripped off or lost along the way for this package. I assume you can probably get this around Toys R Us's and KB Toys at the time, but that's a bit of an assumption. So if anyone knows more, please let me know. This probably came out around 2005, around KB Toys and Toys R Us's, and probably other small card shops. But yeah, really interesting stuff. I've never seen it before, and I just want to show you guys what's inside. Is enough talk. Let's open this up. There it is. Look at all that. Originally opened up this case, all 6 binders were in full display. A Yugi binder, a little scuffing inside, but nothing too major. That's one. A second Yugi binder, same thing. Here's the third Yugi binder. Also, it's interesting to note, there's 112 card sleeves in here. 112 card sleeves. And in my head, I'm doing the math. 112 card sleeves times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 binders, potentially 672 cards. 672 unassorted cards that have never been seen and no one has looked at in years. So I think I made the purchase based off that. Here's a 4th Yugi binder, the 5th and final Yugi binder. I've seen some listings for brand new ones, and I'll actually post up the ones I've seen online. They come in like a small plastic bag. Originally, when I was opening this up, these were all filled with cards. I went through all of them one by one and just, pulled out all the commons. Last but not least, Kaiba, same as Yugi's. And here are all the cards. Yeah, one by one, I went through all the Yugi binders first, and going through all of them, it was just commons, 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 unlimited. Yeah, it was mostly just commons, 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 more commons, 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 commons. So many Call of the Haunteds, some Asian cards. Even found some fake cards. Look at this, look at that. Commons. Some Duelist pack cards that were included in the packs at the time, just for some tips and guides. Commons, 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 lots of commons. My hope was definitely fleeting going through all the cards. An actual rare card. Commons, commons, commons. Some Six Samurai stuff. Commons, commons, commons. More commons, more commons, more commons, more commons. I'm all about card safety and protection too, but yeah, most of these cards were already in like played or damaged conditions, so yeah, I had to resort to the rubber band. More commons, more commons. Nothing really first edition. Got to the final binder, which was the Kaiba one. I pretty much lost all hope. I wasn't expecting any Blue Eyes. All in all, I went through all the binders and just found 2 rares. So yeah, I did not get much out of this haul. At the end of the day, I took a risk on this small collection and 6 secret binders, and I lost. So yeah, you can't always get what you want, especially when you're getting large collections or small collections and you just don't know what's in each of the pages or what's in the cards or deck boxes. But I think it was fair, and it was totally expected at some point. It's funny too, because I saw another YouTube video of someone who jumped on one of these giant lots on Shop Goodwill, and he got a pretty good condition DDS Blue Eyes. So yeah, that was that definitely helped me push the bid button when I saw that, even though that video was pretty old. So hopefully this was another quick video. No Blue Eyes today, and yeah, if you guys want to see more Blue Eyes White Dragons and other rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.